Tourist traps are so damn fun. We are in San Francisco, vacationing with my brother.
Hello. Welcome to California.
It's cold. What's a SoCal girl doing in NorCal?
I don't know. Should've brought that sleeping bag jacket.
It's not that bad, is it really?
I don't think you'll need that.
I know, that's why I didn't bring it.
It's like our first trip together, ever.
Yeah.
But like
that's
without
true.
mom and dad.
This is our first grown-up trip.
That's so cute.
That's cute?
Yeah, it's your first grown-up trip with your brother.
San Francisco coffee.
Yeah, it's so cute. A latte. That's the way your dad says it.
I know.
Latte.
What are you doing today?
We're on a bike tour, if you haven't noticed. Today we're on a bike tour of San Francisco.
In the Mission District.
Oh yeah, in the Mission District.
Mission?
Mission's District.
So huarache. I'm gonna try it with the guac. Oh, yummy. I bet.
Super good.
Living in LA, I always thought LA was a huge mecca for Mexican culture. And then kind of riding through San Francisco now, I'm like, oh, SF's got a lot of Mexico
Yeah, and
culture.
then he even taught me something I didn't know about California, which was the fact that in LA it's mainly Baja California cuisine and like Mexicans, and then in SF it's more of where my family comes from, which is like Guadalajara.
You belong in SF.
I do. I don't know, like the first time I visited SF, I think I was 18, 19. I immediately fell in love with the city. I was just like, oh my goodness, I gotta live here. And I bought a whole bunch of Golden Gate Bridge artwork and stuff. And I hung it up all over my tiny little apartment. And I'm like, I wanna live here so bad. But then I realized I can never live here because I'm too much of a SoCal girl. I can't handle the
I know,
wind and the
you brought
weather.
2 jackets,
I
you took
did.
it off for the bike ride, and
And
midway
I
you put
was
it back
long
on.
sleeve. But I love like the San Francisco vibe with like the architecture and everything about it is just so beautiful. Like I'm here and I just feel so whimsical here. Like I don't know, you know the architecture and everything, like all the hills. It's just really nice. I love this city.
It's beautiful. You look so beautiful, Tiff. Hey, we actually brought Rilakkuma on this trip. Is this the first time we ever traveled with Rilakkuma?
No.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Oh, I forgot. What's up, Carrie?
What's up?
We've been here for 2 days now, and I feel like we haven't done anything yet.
But we've actually done a lot.
What have we done?
I mean, just, you know, local sightseeing.
That's true.
Yeah.
So this trip, it's not our first time in San Francisco, but it's been a while, and haven't stepped foot on Fisherman's Wharf. From all the Uber drivers we've had and Lyft drivers we've had, that seems like a very good thing to be doing. Avoid Fisherman's Wharf. Everyone's commending us for not going there. So, we're doing the more locals.
I think we're hanging out in the spots that they recommend us to.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm conflicted now then, because we're doing what the locals are doing, but I don't feel like I'm getting a San Francisco experience because it just feels like I'm in LA. We're just going out drinking, which you can do that anywhere in the world.
You're not seeing the stuff that San Francisco is exactly known for.
Yeah, they're not internationally known for the things we're doing, but they're also the things that the locals do. So it's kind of like a catch-22. Do you want the San Francisco experience or do you want the San Francisco experience? You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to pick.
I mean, I think today we're gonna see more of the touristy stuff, sort of like Golden Gate Bridge.
True. Yeah, we are doing the touristy stuff today.
In Chinatown, right?
Maybe, I don't know. So apparently we're staying in the second Chinatown in San Francisco. We're in the, what's this area called?
Sunset.
Sunset area. There's a lot of like Hong Kong cafes and bakeries and stuff like that here. So we got our dose of Chinatown foods here. So which made going to Chinatown a little less necessary, I guess. I don't know. Because part of the reason why I would go to Chinatown is for the food, but we already have the food here. Yeah. We've gone drinking the past 2 nights, and the alcohol and the sugar in the drinks have taken its toll on my face. It's less chiseled.
I bought a new hoodie yesterday.
Oh yeah, you did.
So warm and fuzzy. I love it. Ooh, good thing you didn't trip on that.
I know. I'm not looking where I'm filming though.
It's like all over. Super shaky anyway.
I give up. What are you doing?
I started to feel the burn while we were walking up this hill, and I'm like, okay, hold on. I need a break. I need to stretch. Okay. Let's go.
There's old people in city areas that walk every single day carrying their daily errands, and we're in our prime, and we can't walk up a San Francisco hill.
We're too much of a city folk. We like driving.
We're in a city.
No, but like
that calls itself the city.
No, but like, you know, we don't like walking, period.
Yeah, we're too LA for our own good.
Yesterday when we were taking our bike tour, our guide was talking about San Francisco architecture and stuff, and he was just pointing out how you can tell when houses have like completely gotten rid of the historical elements of it, like the trimmings and like the facade tops or whatever they're called. And then like I started noticing all the newer renovated buildings. And I started getting sad because I'm like, oh, they're getting rid of the history. Like, you know, just preserve it. Our guide was saying that there's a lot of tech people moving in and renovating all the older homes. And they're calling it like the tech gray or something when they paint their homes. They're like all really like muted gray tones.
Right, because the homes before, like the previous generation painted it very colorful, right?
Painted ladies and stuff.
Yeah, painted ladies, that's what it's called,
yeah.
Right? What are you doing?
Posting.
Oh, we took that yesterday.
Yeah, Dolores Park.
Yeah, that's a picture I posted too.
Oh yeah? We all posted the same stuff. Alright, it was a mission coming here because we actually picked a different restaurant to go to. We walked there because we wanted to be healthy and get a little bit of exercise, a little bit of sun. We ended up getting there and it's locked. There's a piece of paper with Chinese writing on it and I didn't know how to read it, so I asked the guy next to me, I was like, hey, what happened? And he pointed at the paper. He was just like that, and I was like, what's it say? And he was like, oh, it's closed. Thinking I knew how to read Chinese or something. Like I look Chinese or something. So now we're here at a different spot. We ended up getting a lift for this place.
It defeats the purpose of us going out and walking in the first place.
I know.
But it's a lot further out.
Yeah, this place is a lot further out. Yeah, but this is the only other spot I could find that had a decent Yelp reviews. That served the food that we were looking for. My favorite beverage in the world. Hong Kong milk tea. We have made it to the Golden Gate Park, which ironically isn't connected to the Golden Gate Bridge, which we thought it was, because we were gonna hike through the park to the bridge. Apparently, 2 different places. So we're not gonna hike it, we're gonna Uber it again. So much for the whole hiking thing today and trying to get some exercise. We end up needing to Uber everywhere.
We are still hiking a little bit though.
Yeah, a little bit.
Anything's a hike in San Francisco.
Yeah, anything more than 10 steps is a hike for me.
Y'all killing all the flowers.
You're squishing them.
Dun dun. It would be so nice if I just had a ladder to like go up there.
That takes the fun out of climbing trees.
You're just gonna have to swing your body over. There's nowhere good for your feet.
Statistically, that's the #1 way to fall off a tree when you say the words, I'm scared.
I know, dude.
It's not that bad.
It is that bad.
You get an A for effort. He's trying to make it fancy coming down. I don't know if that was very fancy, but...
That wasn't fancy, but I was trying to have the least amount of fall time.
True.
I didn't want to like, I don't know, do the whole like, oh.
This is so beautiful. It's such a beautiful day too.
I know, it keeps warming up more and more every day we're here.
I location tagged. Let's see how many of you guys find us. Just kidding. Yesterday I tagged I geotagged Dolores Park. Like, I didn't think we were gonna spend that much time there, but we ended up spending about an hour there. And we ran into some fans. It was pretty cool. They were like, wow, we're so glad we caught you. And I'm like, hey, I'm glad you caught us too, because we were about to leave.
Right, we're literally leaving as they found us.
Both times y'all had fans that found you guys. Both times we were about to leave.
That's
Oh
true.
yeah,
This
the
morning.
Uber was there too. Oh yeah, right before we came to the park, we ran into some more fans.
I just saw you guys.
Hi.
Oh my god, can I take a picture?
Yes, of course.
Perfect timing.
We were just about to leave again.
we were walking that way. It's like every time we vlog you in nature, you fall. Oh, where'd it go?
It jumped to the tree. It's playing hide and go seek with you.
Hey, look at it. How cute. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Probably has rabies and stuff.
Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones.
Meet the Chans.
Yabba dabba dooba dooba doo. This is blocking your view.
Actually, I think we should be.
It's not like we're driving a car like 50, 60 miles an hour.
We gotta take precautions.
Blocking your view. Dude, is this
Oh, we all got a pedal, guys.
Oh, come on,
Pedaling. Oh my goodness.
Excuse us. Beep beep. Beep beep.
so funny. Oh, this is fun. This is so cool.
I can't tell, the steering wheel is weird. Yabba dabba doo.
Yabba dabba doo.
Yep. I'm trying to be on this side of
We're
the
gonna run to this car.
I know.
I'm turning.
Just try to go as fast as we possibly
We
can.
gotta race.
We can't go. No. Oh no, they're beating us. Oh no, they're beating us. No. My butt bones hurt from yesterday's biking.
Dude, my crotch is sore.
Yeah, that's what I mean by my.
I was showering and I was cleaning myself. I was like, oh, tender.
Maybe TMI.
Yeah, the tenderloin.
So we went to the Tenderloin yesterday. We're so cheesy. Look, I'm driving.
Are you tired?
Very, but it's fun. I like it. I like the scenery.
Twerk it. I'm tired.
Me too. Let's pull over again.
Wanna pull over?
Wait, go here. What?
Oh.
Ah.
That duck. I like watching ducks. Ducks are pretty nice to watch. They look so perfect, like the way they're shaped.
I feel that way about cats.
Yeah, they do.
They're like majestic. If you just stare at them, they're kind of just majestic looking. What is it?
Sounds like a fart.
This one right here, yeah.
This is my hair.
We're at the Golden Gate Bridge.
It's right here. Está, mira.
Raise the roof.
Where's
Raise
the
the
bridge?
bridge.
Oh, it's so windy, chilly.
Man, the temperature dropped like crazy.
What do you think?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Thanks.
I mean the bridge, but yeah, you too.
Yeah, I know. I'm responsible for the bridge.
Turn around. Oh, come back up here where the sun's at. look, it's alive! Ah, it's eating your neck. Alright, we're about to do some water massages. How's that feel?
It tickles.
He's just laughing. Look at what the massage thing did to my face. I got a little turbo-lax in that seat. Well, what are we doing now, Tiff?
We're finally doing one of these tourist trap things. It's like an oxygen bar. Supposedly it makes you have energy and stuff. I don't know. You get more oxygen in and somehow that's better for you. I don't know. I've just always wanted to try one of these. I'm like, what is this?
Feel like hospital papers.
I don't like
Here we pay to breathe. Tiff, you feel more energized?
I feel kind of dizzy actually.
Too much oxygen.
I think so.
I feel really alert though right now, for real.
I don't know. I think the only difference I feel is like lightheaded.
Tourist traps are so damn fun. I think the oxygen is getting to me. I feel really alert. Yeah. I feel like awake.
I feel like I just woke up.
Dang, my hair got so messed up. You brought this like head massager vibrating thing and just ruined my hair. But it feels really good. How do you guys feel?
I feel crazy.
I don't know. Like I feel like a little bit like I don't know. Like I'm just chilling. Like I don't feel that alertness that everybody else is talking about. You know? You don't? And like how Casey's describing, he's like alert, and I'm like, it's probably the placebo effect. Yeah. It's so fun.
I had 2 beers walking in here. I was like like feeling good, but I'm feeling even better now.
Do you feel lightheaded? I don't know what I feel, dude. I feel confused.
You look confused.
I don't know.
You all look confused.
Look at you. You look like a hunchback.